Hey guys, Heligon here. I have the Gemini OTK deck profile for you guys today. I'm in a pretty good mood because Ash just got announced that reprint yesterday, and I'm really happy about that because you know what I tell you guys. I said in that Matt Spector window deck profile that the reason this was on Ashes because I'm not dropping that money, 100, 110, however much it was, for just one of them, and now it's getting reprint. So. Heligon was right, guys. Anyway, let's get into Gemini deck profile. I actually had most of these cards already. It only took me like $20 to complete the deck because I got them when Brilliant Fusion and Lady Brilliant got announced and things like that. And once they came out, I got them when they were like cheap because I wanted to play like the pure version, but it ended up not being too good. So, but hey. Phantom Quartz comes out, makes the deck viable for the burn, and that's alright with me. This is a very fun deck to play. By myself, not too much with the buds. It's not going to be too fun with them. Well, it's going to be fun for you, not with them. But so yeah, 3 Rabbit, favorite card, profile picture for a reason. I played Evil Swarms. I played Geminites. I played when Rabbit got hit to 1 eye, I was even playing like a Rabbit anti-meta with just 3 Sabersaurus. I just love this card so much. I'm glad it's at 3. It's a really powerful card in this deck too. Then we have 3 Lapis. Yeah, pretty much just because you're going to want it to fuse with the... well, obviously all the Gemini cards have synergy. That's what they're all about. And this one you need for the to make a Lady Lapis Lazuli for the burn. Then 3 Tourmaline. Basically, it's only better than Garnet just because you can make the one that pops the face-up card by discarding a Gemnite. That's pretty much it. Other than that, you know, it's still vanilla. It's just that you'd rather have that option than the Garnet ones because the Garnet ones are more for attacking, and you're not going to be wanting to attack most of the time unless you really need to. Unless you're going second, you really need the extra damage. Then 3 Armadillo. If you're not using your normal or additional normal on Rabbit, you're going to be using it on this guy. Or if you break. And then the rest of the Geminites, 3 Lapis and 3 Obsidian. Pretty staple, I would say. They're pretty much key components of the deck. Help keep it flowing. And then I played the Predplay engine, so to get to Brilliant, so 3 Scorp and 1 Cobra and 3 Lone Fire to get to them. Because really, if you get Brilliant, you're gonna win as long as they don't have a very well placed hand trap or an early Ash. So yeah, I play those to get to them. Crystal Rose. This is what you're gonna be wanting to send off of Brilliant most of the time for Seraphonite, unless you're going for Lady Brilliant. Then for the last monsters, 3 Block Dragon. Really good. Can help out with the combos a lot. Sometimes you won't even need him, but he's really good. Just remember, levels that equal 8. So when I first started playing this, I didn't understand when I was on Yoga Pro. I was like, why is it forcing me to add this? It's not 3 Earths. It's levels that equal 8. So that's it for the monsters. Spells, 3 Brilliant. Obviously, it's always live, not just like the 3 of these, 1 Garnet. Technically, we have 3 Garnets, but they're actually useful in this deck. 3 Brilliants, super good. If you draw it and then you open the hand, you're gonna win. Again, unless they have the right hand traps. 3 Gemini Fusion. You only need 1 of these, so it kind of sucks sometimes if you draw 2. But it's okay though, because most of the time you're going to be able to okay even if you draw multiples of these, because you can obviously just banish to add it back. But most of the time you're gonna add this with Phantom Quartz. But if you already have it and you link into Phantom Quartz, then you can add an Obsidian, which is really good. 2 Unexpected Die, hope that's okay. And then for the last of the deck, we have 1 Foolish, 1 Monster Born, and Soul Charge to make things a little bit easier. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, whoa, Lawn Organizer. 2 Phantom Quartz. You're not going to need 3, and you're probably going to need 2 a good amount of the time, so 2 is a good ratio. 3 Lady Lapis Lazuli, and 3 Master Diamond. These are really key cards, really key parts of the OTK. A lot of times you're going to need 3 of these guys. You're going to be sending 2 after you make 1, and you're going to be banishing them with these guys for the extra burn. For the rest, we have 1 Seraphonite. Really good. You're going to want to get that additional normal. And then 2 Zirconia. I like to play 2 because the second one comes up because it's much better to fuse with your Block Dragon to get rid of it. This is the only one you can use Block Dragon to fusion with. And yeah, it's much better than linking to Mrs. Radiant, because Mrs. Radiant will just take up a spot, and you're probably going to have to play more links if you want to like get rid of that Mrs. Radiant, for example. So yeah, I just like to play another Zirconia. Prismara, whatever, for pop, Bloodgate or so. And then for the last Gemini, Lady Brilliant. If you're not going to go for Seraphonite Alpha Brilliant, you're going to go for this. And then for the non-Gemnites and the extra, we have Mrs. Radiance and Elephant, Rhino, Hippo, covered in pillows, skills ring guy. Okay, for the side. The side is, I haven't tested this side out too much, but this is a pretty good idea, I would say, of the side for this deck. 2 Lancia, 2 Denko Sekka, 2 Effect Veiler, 3 Magical Spring, to help just, draw more cards to make the OTK easier if your hand sucks. 2 Twin Twisters, Regeki for going second. Most of these cards, a lot of these cards are for going second, like Lancia. Pretty much all these cards are for going second, pretty much. W out when going second. You could probably main deck them like Ash, like when I get my hands on that cheaper Ash. I might throw them in the main to help when you lose a die roll. And then Anti-Spell Fragrance when you're going first. So that's it for the deck, but let's get into the combo. As you can see in the title, I haven't mentioned it yet, but in title, I'm going to go through a quick combo, just involving 2 cards, and that's going to be the man, well, not really man, but the guy Rabbit and a Lone Fire Blossom. Now, this is a very basic, once you get the hang of it, I'm not going to go through too many variations because this video would get way too long then, but I'm just going to go through this 2-card combo, only these 2. Only these 2 cards you need for the OTK is going to be exactly 8,000 damage. So yeah, let's get into it again. If you draw more, actually, oh my gosh, I forgot. You need a monster. You need any monster. So, example, we're just going to do this. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be anything. Just any monster. It's going to be irrelevant. Obviously, it could help you if it's a Gemini or so, but really, we're just going to be irrelevant because it doesn't have to be anything. So, to start off, you're going to summon Lone Fire Blossom. You're going to tribute it. Now, if this goes through, most of the time, you're probably going to win, so it doesn't matter, but I still like to thin out my deck of these Lone Fires. To summon, to summon Scorp, you're going to use Scorp's effect, discard any monster from your hand. For this case scenario, it's a Scorp. To summon out Cobra. Now, you're going to get Cobra's effect, add that Brilliant Fusion. Now, you're not going to do anything with these guys. You're not going to link with them. You're not going to overlay them. You're just going to keep them on the side. So make sure to summon them to the side so you have your spots open. They don't interfere with your link pointers, because they're just going to be special summon monsters. Like I said, there's a lot of variations. So if you don't draw Lone Fire and you just draw this, it's not going to count special monster. So but then again, you're going to have more cards in your hand to help with the OTK burn. But just for this, these are just going to be 2 special monsters to add the extra burn. Now, you're going to activate the Brilliant Fusion. And you're going to send your Crystal Rose, and any vanilla will just send Tourmaline. Like you don't even need to send Lapis. We're just gonna send Tourmaline to the graveyard to summon Seraphonite. Bam, Seraphonite in the extra deck zone. Now you're gonna use the additional normal to summon out Rescue Rabbit. You're gonna banish the rabbit to summon 2 normal monsters from deck, and we're gonna do 2 Lapis. Now we're gonna link with this one and the Seraphonite into Phantom Quartz. Bam. Now, Phantom Quartz effect, gonna get us a nice Gemini Fusion card. We only need 1. Now, you're gonna use Crystal Rose's effect from the graveyard and banish Seraphonite to special summon it. Now you're gonna use his effect to send any Gemini. We're gonna use Lapis so we can add back, no, this is actually Lazuli. We're gonna send Lazuli to add back Lapis, pardon me. Now this is gonna count as a Gemini because the copy name sent that, and we get to add back this Lapis. So this is our hand right now. Now we're gonna activate Phantom Quartz's effect, and we're gonna put back these and this. We're gonna put these, shuffle these into the deck, and we're gonna put this into the extra deck to make the Master Diamond. Bam. Now, you're gonna wanna fusion with the Crystal Rose and this Lapis in your hand that you added back to make the one you can make for the turn. You can only make one of these a turn. Lady Lapis Lazuli. Now, this is where the OTK burn effect comes in. You're gonna activate her effect, send another one from the extra deck to the graveyard, and that's gonna deal 500 for each special monster out in the field. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 times 6, and we'll, with 500, will be 3,000. So, from there, you're gonna wanna activate Master Diamond's effect, banish the one that you sent off of this Lady Lapis Lazuli to copy its effect, and now you're gonna activate its effect to send the last one from your extra deck to the graveyard to deal 3,000 damage. Now, you're gonna banish this Lapis from your graveyard to add back the Gemini Fusion. Excuse me. Now you're gonna activate the fusion, send these 3 guys away because you know we have no cards in hand. We only started with 2 cards and we got all this far to make another Master Diamond. And now we can banish one of the Lady Lapis Lazulis from the graveyard, copy its effect, activate its effect to send to burn. It doesn't matter because this is going to be the dealing blow, but you know you're going to send a Lapis so you can get a plus. But that doesn't matter anyway because you're going to deal 2,000 damage. So 3,000 damage plus 3,000 plus 2,000 equals 8,000. That will kill your opponent. Don't play Upstart because it's gonna make it a bit tough. But yeah, that's off of 2 cards, the burn and all this off of Rabbit and the Lone Fire. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of variations. If you don't draw just those, or if you draw more, you can do it easier or better. But yeah, that's it for one of the combos. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. I already have a bunch of duels on Yoga Pro with this deck. Done a bunch of OTKs that I'll show you guys so you have more variations. I just need to put that video together and get that out to you guys. Yeah, and I might do an updated Match Vector deck profile because I made a lot of changes to that and I have a good side I'm pretty comfortable with. So I'll get that out to you guys after this and after the Gem Knights duel video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you guys next time.